All right, hey guys, here we are. Hole number 3. Now, what I'm thinking about doing is maybe just blasting this QB up there. Don't probably have to, but should be relatively reliable. So I'm thinking 5, 10 rings. If you have a QB 10, this is going to be even easier. You won't need to blast this quite as much. So even with the great balls, should be able to hopefully hold the fairway. Looks like I did. I 2-ring that and still caught the fairway. So that's one of the main reasons that I may try to, essentially just go with QB. It's because it has the accuracy to kind of hold on. Great ball left, great ball right, even significant. You can see I 2-ringed it and still held the fairway. But alternatively, with Extra Mile or Apocalypse or Thor's Hammer, whatever you're playing with, you may not even need to use power on that shot. So I just kind of went with it just because. But what we're going to try to do here is just get this second shot up here as far as possible. It's going to be a little bit harder for me because I only have a sniper 8. So as you can see, we barely can kind of creep this up here. I'm thinking something along the lines of this. So it's about 10 rings here. So right here, that might even be 11, which should be fine because we are going max OP. Then also the wind effect as well. Should help that get back over towards the left. As you can see, we get it up here as far as possible. We're probably going to have to go with an iron. With the long iron as opposed to the short iron. If you can have a little bit more max bag, if you want to pay attention to kind of my second set of guide versus my first, we're going to kind of play just a little bit different strategy with more of a maxed type bag, because we can get this up there a little bit farther, which makes it definitely easier, especially if you have B52-7 can come in good here as well. You can really use that backstop well. So I'll probably be a little bit limited here, but as you can see, I didn't quite make it range-wise. So what I'm thinking is something along the lines of, kind of playing this slope a little bit lower where it seems to be coming in consistent. You can see I'm kind of at mid-ish club a little bit. So I'm thinking somewhere along the lines of 5-ish rings, maybe just a tad more. Maybe 5.5 in my case. I caught a great ball anyway, which that's going to end up being too many rings, as you can see, and then it's no longer going to use that hill. So you do got to be perfect. Hopefully you can get that perfect ball timing. I've been having a lot of problems with that today. I feel like this last update is a little bit suspect, to say the least. One of the things that I've been noticing, the game's just force crashing me when I hit search for a game, like about 10% of the time. Like one every few times that I hit play hole 4 or whatever, it'll just force crash the app, which is just crazy. So something's obviously wrong with their search algorithm right now, as it seems to be going into infinite loop or something, and causing a game crash, which is just another thing that you have to deal with. But good luck with that third hole. I'll put together a little bit more advanced bag here momentarily, and we might go about trying to set that up a different way. However, you will find that that is a pretty consistent method. You can get those perfect balls, so you're going to give yourself a good opportunity. So good luck, and I'll catch you on the next one.